welcome back to Citizen Pew. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about a commitment that I have to make to myself for various reasons, and we'll discuss them. But that is switching over to an optic on my pistol, right? So for the longest time, I was satisfied with iron sights. I did well with iron sights, and I've had to start making the switch to a optic on my pistol. And this isn't the first video I've made of this effort that I'm doing, but I really need to start committing to it because you know, I picked up I think I picked up 3 optics on sale on PSA about a year ago, and I've picked up a couple more since. But you know, I've been studying and researching optics and learning all about the different mounts and MOAs, stuff like that. Try to figure out what I'm gonna like and what's gonna work best for me. But what led me to this great epiphany that I need to switch over? Well, it's my age, right? As I get older, my eyesight is going away. Well, it's not going away, but I'm wearing reading glasses now, and I tell you what, I cannot operate iron sights as well as I used to when I was younger. So the pistol optic here, it's helping me out with that. So, unfortunately, that there's a lot of stuff that comes along with that. You have to buy base plates or the right optics that mount on it. Some optics don't mount on some firearms. You have to get new holsters that accommodate it and all that, which honestly, I don't mind. I mean, I spend a lot of my hard-earned money on firearm accessories, so I'm going to spend it either way, right? So, but it's just something new, and it's not so much that it's frustrating, but it's that I guess I waited so long, I'm a little behind the curve, somewhat to say. Anyhow, one of the nice things about now is that a lot of these optics have come down in price. I mean, you can get some of the better optics a couple years ago for a $200 or under. So now there comes a point, I'm sure, as with anything, where all the important stuff is maxed out, right? So then you end up buying a new model for stuff like appearance and aesthetics, stuff like that. Maybe just a tad bit better glass or something. I haven't seen, as I've been looking at it, I haven't seen any huge breakthroughs per se, that a model that was a year old or 2 years old that was top of the line at the time won't work for now. So anyhow, let me know your thoughts on that though. But if you are looking to get into using optics for your pistol, there's so many of them now that you can get under 200 bucks and try them out. It's not just petty cash, but it's better than dropping $500-600 like the latest model a few years might have been. So anyhow, so this is my Canik TP9 FFX. I do have a Streamlight flashlight on the front of it, and this is the Crimson Trace. It's a 3 MOA. I'll see I'll get the part number and put it down in the description if I have it. But this is one I've been practicing with a lot lately, almost this whole year. I bring this one out about every other time I come to the range. It's not expensive, and I really like it so far. And it has co-witnessing with the iron sights. So yeah, you can see here. Let me make sure the camera's looking. It's got a little cut right there. And yep, so I like it personally, and then like I said, I make sure I shoot it with something with a light on it so that I get the as a carry firearm, I'm going to have accessories on it, so I want to make sure the weight and the kickback is right so I can start realigning and all that. But I'm really, for the price, it wasn't expensive, and I think I like the 3 MOA pretty decently. So I don't know. You'll be seeing some more videos of me coming out down the line as I try out some of these other ones and stuff. But I don't know. Put your thoughts down in the comment section if you have any, what you like, especially if it's a budget friendly, because there's a lot of people right now who probably are at the point where I am. Age age is hitting them. They have their expenses. You know, they're still working for a living, but you know, they can't drop $400 or $500 on an optic. So if you have something that you recommend, definitely put it down in the comment section. I'm definitely always looking for something to try too. So, but like I said, I picked up, I think I have 4 or 5 now, pistol optics, and I've tried out this one and another one. The other one I'm still not quite impressed yet with it, but the other ones I need to break them out and get them on firearms and try them out. But you know, there's just only so much time in the day. So anyhow, let's go ahead and fire this baby off and see how she does. I got 2 targets. I think you can see them in the camera. 2 targets set up. One thing I've been doing with the optic now is, you know, at first I was just practicing shooting like you were at a shooting range, right? 1 target right in front of you. And I've been migrating over to moving with the optic and getting myself trained to follow it and stuff like that. And it's not too terribly difficult, but you know, it's something, like I said, for years, iron sights, that's what I was good at. So, you know, you just got to run yourself through the paces. That's all there is to it. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to do left and right here and see how it goes. So, all right, let me make sure. Yeah. All right, I got a camera that's down in between the two looking up, so hopefully we'll get some good footage of it. So, all right, here we go. Sorry, I'm making sure my camera's right. Whew, all right. Yeah. As you can see, that is definitely something I'm still working on, is switching targets and getting good hits. Tell you what, I feel like I'm learning all over again sometimes, but it is what it is. That's why you practice, right? So, yep, when that moment ever does arise, you are ready. So, all right. I tell you what, we'll do that again, but I'm going to do bursts, 2, 2, 2, and I'm going to try to go a little bit faster, just because. All right. I didn't do too bad. I'm pretty comfortable with how good I've been advancing using an optic. I tell you what though, that dot swaying around and stuff like that, man, the hardest part for me is not pausing to try to straighten that out, you know, get that bouncing to go away a little bit more. That is one thing I noticed, like with the iron sights, it's like I have it down. I know kind of, you know, you just have that rhythm, you know. I'm not there with the optic yet, and I think it's, you know, it's just a matter of getting familiarized with it. You know, yeah, I know I say you know a lot, so you don't need to put that comment down there. But anyhow, what is that? There's something right here. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Stray something. All right. Well, anyhow, that's my video. Let me know what you think. But if you have any good suggestions for getting familiar with a optic, I'd be definitely interested to know. Put a comment down in the comment section, because like I said, when I first started getting used to an optic, it was just a single target. Let's just get ourselves the basics down. Then I started switching to, you know, moving between targets, and then probably my next phase is going to be changing depths of different targets, right? So have like maybe one at 10 yards, one at 20, and so forth, and switch back and forth and getting that depth down. So, but as with anything, it takes time and it takes practice. So it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts. Put them down in the comment section if you would. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for watching, by the way. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, you can check out, I do have a couple other channels. One of them is my garage channel, which is a lot of me just working on my project truck stuff I do. And it's a little Nissan hardbody. I go over some tools and some other things. I don't know. I built a nice shop, so I said, you know, I got all the gear. Let's start a garage channel. And then I also have an online channel, which is basically me, you know, me geeking out with electronics and games and stuff like that. I started that one the most recently, I think, and it's, you know, it's not that big. It's kind of growing. So, but like I said, once again, it's like I have all the stuff to film and record and make videos. Why not? So I did it. You can check those out if you want. It's just Citizen Pew Garage or online, you know, whichever one you want to check out. But other than that, that's all I have for you. Appreciate you watching the video, and y'all have a good day.